So guys, I just wanted to show you this. Not the past Saturday, the previous Saturday, my husband bought like a very bad condition obovata for me. And it did come with a peduncle, but the flowers fell off. And I had LECA. I didn't quite know. I was playing with the idea of semi-hydro, and I think I'm not going to do it. And look at the size of this thing. So as a joke, this is not serious, guys, here, but my husband said I can only have one glass of wine, so I thought if he's that stingy, I'm going to use the container for something else. And check these roots. Yeah, I know Vanessa and some of the other people on the group aren't keen on water propagation. I seem to find it very easy and am rather successful with it, even when I transplant it. But then once I do transplant it into their medium, I make sure that they do not get dry. But this is 2 weeks of growth. Yeah, and no wine for me. Good morning, guys. So I'd just like to show you, I had this lovely container and I wanted to make some cuttings of this Hoya obovata. I've always propagated in perlite before and it was very successful. And I decided to try the LECA. I also want to try maybe semi-hydro in future. I haven't done it yet because I haven't got the nutrients. So this is going to be a bit of a noise. But I just took this glass. So you can use basically any container. And the reason why I put the LECA in here was to stabilize the little stems. Obviously, when you get the LECA, you take it out and you give it a good rinse. So let me show you what our result is. This is 2.5 weeks of growth in the LECA and water only. It stabilized these little leaves because they're quite top heavy. Can you see? So some of the balls are still stuck on there. I'm not even going to bother to remove them because LECA provides great aeration. You see? So 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Look at these roots. Can you believe it? It's also stuck in there because the LECA it's expanded clay. So it's sort of hollow inside. It's not too heavy. That's 3, 4, 5. And also look, there's significant roots in there. This one is actually even making a new shoot there. So when I plant it, I'm just going to plant it till there because I already have a new branch coming out. And this all in the LECA. Another one. So lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one was the top cutting. It has got a root. 9, 10, 11. Look at those roots, guys. 12. And not once did this fall out of the container. I am just going to take this top cutting and just plant it because it's already got a root there. So this is what LECA can do for you if you purely want to propagate with it. If you want to do semi-hydro, obviously the nutrients will be added. I hope this was helpful for you and that you could incorporate it into your plant care routine. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, so we've done the perlite thing. So I just wanted to show you it's not a bad thing to cut your plants. I'm doing this with one hand, so it's quite difficult. But can you see under that there are new shoots developing where I previously cut from this plant. And then, let me just put that aside. I didn't bore you with the potting of the plants because I know you guys all know how to pot. I didn't firm down the soil too much. But remember we said we've got side shoots developing. There is one over there on the side of the cutting, and I saw there was another one that wanted to emerge, which shows that those roots were strong enough to support new growth. So that's actually amazing. You may see that there's some little roots over there. The LECA balls are still evident there. I'm just going to let it dry a bit. There's a bit of root exposed there as well. And then I'm going to put like a very bulky, just a topping on top of it. Oh yes, and here's another one. So we actually have three cuttings that have developed side shoots in the time they were in the propagation vessel with only LECA, lightweight expanded clay aggregate. So try LECA, you won't be sorry. I am definitely going to continue with it. I'm just waiting for this to drip a little bit. I hope the peduncles that were on there are going to stay on there and that they continue growing. But I've just had, what's 3, 6, 9, 12 new plants, so 13 plants, and I bought the mother plant 3 weeks ago. So I have 14 plants, and the mother plant was bought 3 weeks ago. And LECA used to propagate.